Oh, good, and I don't have settings. That's how wildly exciting. Stay here for a second. So a lot on here can be done with at least 2 people. Which is fancies. Ooh, indeed. There are some other ones on here, which I think all but one we can actually do with just 2 people. Which is nice. Let's just hit some fucking... Or retweet things. Which one I've already hit? There we go. Partay indeed. Oh, good job I reread that. I'm proofreading myself. I can't type for shit. Da, 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 da. Bonk. Yeah, annoyingly, I couldn't change games without the broadcast ending. As a pain. I can go out to the dashboard thing, but can't actually switch games without the broadcast ending, which is a slight pain in the ass. Because usually you'd be able to. Like, if I was trying to do things through OBS on my laptop, I could just go, okay, now we're just going to be changing games and fucking tell it what to keep streaming while the actual stream, whatever, keeps going. Which is an odd thing that they haven't made a allowance for. It's a pain in the ass. The fuck? I followed this thing? I have. Good for me. Seem to have disappeared. How droll. You still there? Oh no, I can see. Where you gone? Ah, there we go. I assume it's you, or someone else. Did I? That's a pain. I cannot say I understand how or why. I'm gonna try hitting up Reddit. That's not what I wanted to do at all. God damn it. Ah, fuck Reddit. I swear, no one is fucking retweeting any of these goddamn things today. Usually they do. I remember one ages ago playing just fucking Quiplash all night. We got like 50 people at one point. Pain in the ass. Let's have a look. Okay, we've got a quiz. Got the original version of Fibbage. So different things, I assume. Lie swatter, I don't really know what that is. Well, like figuring out the fake things. got kind of funky music. I don't quite know what this is, really. That seems intriguing. I'm gonna say this one. See, there's a YouTube gamer thing on Reddit that I could try and do. I tweet the link to there, but I can't really say I have the effort. Alright. I don't really understand this. There we go. I guess. I don't understand. Oh, it just keeps rolling on word not association, I guess. I don't know. Ah, it just keeps the whole thing going. I guess. I don't quite understand. Makes sense, why not? Don't know really what the add your own commentary thing is, but there we go. Ah! I don't know. Fuck it. This is an odd one. Ah! This is very strange. Get you back. Kind of went very similar with that. I see, I try and make it about trees and you're just all about the cooch. That's a good one, I was genuinely stalling on that. Oh shit. I don't know. Ah! Ah, fucking hell. There we go. Climb. No, I can't put what I was gonna do. Well, that's what I was gonna go with. This one won't make much sense, but fuck it. Ah, damn, I'm not even in. Come on, click the goddamn box. Come back from that one. What? Yes, I like healing cock. Damn it. This was very strange. I feel we went very off the reservation with what they had planned. Alright, I'll try a different one, and then come back to that one in a bit, if you have this, I guess. Oh, do hurry up. There we go. What else we got? Drawful. Ah, damn it, you need 3 people. Confuzzled indeed. That's very strange. Even we can figure out a quiz. Oh, shit. It's the only time I've seen this let you use a fucking controller. Tiddukum.
That first breathalyzer was inconclusive. You're gonna have to take another one.
Okay, listen to me. I'm gonna need a jug of beet juice, some WD-40, and a bag of peat moss. Stat.
If we could clear all of the children from the set, we're about ready to start. Clear all.
I'm intrigued as to why on my screen I have just the fucking face buttons from the controller. I don't really know why. I also don't know what this pick episode nonsense is at the top. What's this? What? These different fucking things of... Well, I'm intrigued as to this. There's a spin button.
No
Fuck
matter
it.
who you are, you have dreams. I want to be.
Well, I'm intrigued to find out what the hell is going on.
This is You Don't Know Jack 2015. I'm your host, Cookie Masterson.
Ah, it's that douche
and,
again.
Wipe that smile off your face. This is serious.
With you about there's no smile, cockface.
Okay, just kidding. There will be farts and stuff. Haven't I seen you two before? Like on Real Housewives of Kalamazoo or something? There are your screws to get you started. You can force another player to answer immediately by hitting your screw button. If they miss it, you win extra bonus
We're gonna leave that
dollars.
obvious joke there.
And our wrong answer of the game is sponsored by...
The San Francisco Otter Choir. Free
I'd listen to them.
concerts every Wednesday, except for mating season.
Try to choose the wrong answer, brought to you by our sponsor, to get prizes and cash.
So actively try and get the right one.
Alright, let's do this thing.
We know what this episode weirdness is.
First question, Bootyful.
Well,
Let's analyze one of Kim Kardashian's body parts.
let's not.
About what percentage of Kim Kardashian's brain is just made up of water? 10%, 40%, 80%, or 100%?
Shit, how much of people is water?
Player 2, watch the time. Player 2, what kind of dried, shriveled up brains have you been looking at?
I think I went way too high.
Kim Kardashian's brain, and everybody else's brain for that matter, is made up of about 80% water.
Boom.
But that other 20% is just so round and firm, I can't stop thinking about it.
This is intriguing. It's so loud.
I
and
call
bright.
this one,
Keeps my attention.
his acting is alright. So, you know how they called Matthew McConaughey's resurgence as an actor his McConaissance? Well,
Ugh, I didn't.
if Matthew
but that
McConaughey
hates-
is currently
I hate that.
experiencing a McConaissance, then what period of his life just ended? The McCona Dark Ages, the McCona Industrial Age, the McCona Middle Ages, or the McCona Enlightenment Age?
I just wish that he would go away, frankly.
Player 2, do something! Player 1. The Renaissance first occurred in Italy in the late 14th century, immediately following the Middle Ages. So the McConaissance would follow the McCona Middle Ages.
Holy shit.
Which is funny because most Renaissance sculptures also need to put on a damn shirt.
Dance with me, Disco 3.
What in the shit is happening?
How about, brought to you by the letter U, Nabrow.
Please tell me it's about Bert and Ernie. Meh.
And if you get this one right, I'll rustle up some extra
You hit
moolah for you.
McConaughey? Well, it'd
Arrange
be
these
happy
Sesame
or sad
Street
for you.
characters in order of fewest to most
Oh.
eyebrows. Bert,
That
Ernie,
sucks.
the Count. Ernie, Bert, the Count. Bert,
What?
Ernie, the Count. The Count, Bert, Ernie, or Ernie, the Count, Bert.
I genuinely don't know. Is it letting you hit buttons now?
Player 210's running out.
I'm assuming
Player
not.
One right answer coming up.
I'm gonna
Bernie
back
has
out
no
of this one,
eyebrows
see
at
if
all.
it's...
Bert has one long single eyebrow, and the count has two. Two eyebrows.
Did not know only had none.
And yet, none of them have ever blinked.
Well, not. Let me. Come on. Let me exit the pissing game. Tish. There we go. That's very strange. I don't know why I did that. Although it had done that to me before on Quiplash once. It's vaguely annoying. Alright. Make sure I hit the right one then.
Okay, we're set.
Alrighty.
I'm sorry, but these wrong answer of the
Hi, Pen.
These can't be real, yes? They're absurd. Look at the price
Hi,
tag,
Pen.
sign up,
Do you,
I'll say
Pen?
whatever the hell you want, but I mean-
That sounds like the next thing that Apple's going to come out with.
Do you think you can cover just the last half of my shift for me?
Yeah, like
I am baffled as to what the episodes exactly do.
All you have to do
Ah,
is just check IDs when people come in, and if anyone's
is that me? Did I do that?
just cuff them and put them in our holding.
I don't remember doing that. I'm confused. I didn't press a goddamn button. I don't know how that happened.
Well, it's a mace bottle.
Let's stick on that. See if it stops being a
This
dingbat
is
this
You Don't Know
time.
Jack 2015. I'm your host, Cookie Masterson. And hey, wipe that smile off your face. This
So
is
apparently I
serious.
can't skip. That's fun.
Okay, just kidding. There will be farts and stuff. Listen up. The winner of this game gets to punch the other player square in the face. Cool. Everybody's got their screws. If you think an opponent doesn't know the answer, hit your screw button and you'll force them to answer immediately. If they miss it, you win big. And your wrong answer of the game is being sponsored by...
The San Francisco Otter Choir.
We
3 concerts
know.
every Wednesday, except for mating season.
If you happen to find our
Less
sponsor's
auto
wrong answer of the
nonsense, more
game,
fucking
you'll be
working.
rewarded with big prizes and cash.
Cash money.
All right, here we go.
I'd buy that for some squalor. Is the quote, I'm certain.
Right off the bat, bootyful.
Is this the
Let's
same question
analyze
again?
one of Kim Kardashian's body
Oh,
parts.
god damn it. It's the exact
About
same
what
fucking
percentage
questions.
of Kim Kardashian's brain is just made up of water? 10%,
Well, at least we know the
40%,
answers.
80%, or
Let's get to where we were, I
100%?
guess. I hope it's letting you hit buttons this time.
Players 1 and 2. Kim Kardashian's brain, and everybody
Hey.
else's brain for that matter, is made up of about 80% water. But that other 20% is just so round and firm, I can't stop thinking about it.
Irritatingly, I can do these again, but I didn't want to have to miss out an entire whatever this fucking
Buck
chapter
her
is.
up for. His acting is alright. So, you know how they called Matthew McConaughey's resurgence as an actor his McConaissance? Well, if Matthew McConaughey is currently experiencing a McConaissance, then what period of his life just ended? The
Shush.
McCona Dark Ages, the
Bonk.
McCona Industrial Age, the McCona Middle Ages, or the McCona Enlightenment Age?
Funky guitar music.
Player 2, watch that clock. Players 1 and 2. The Renaissance first occurred in Italy in the late 14th century, immediately following the Middle Ages. So the McConaissance would follow the McCona Middle Ages. Which is funny because most Renaissance sculptures also need to put on a damn shirt.
There's only like 3 or 4 questions we got to, right? I hope so.
Here's one I like to call, brought to you by the letter U-nibrow.
Ah, yes. That's where we got to, and I wasn't paying attention. Shit.
And if you get this one right, I'll rustle up some extra moolah for you.
Oh, good.
Arrange these Sesame Street characters in order of fewest to most eyebrows. Bert, Ernie, the Count. Ernie, Bert, the Count. Bert, Ernie, the Count. The Count, Bert, Ernie, or Ernie, the Count, Bert. Players 1 and 2. Ernie has no eyebrows at all, Bert has one long single eyebrow, and the Count has two eyebrows!
It's from first questions here.
I'm giving you each an additional $1,000 for that.
How magnanimous of
None
you.
of them have ever blinked.
This question has sex.
And now, Duck Duck Swan? Say the cast of Duck Dynasty attends a performance of Swan Lake and thinks there are real waterfowl on stage. In their confusion, which character would they most likely shoot? Siegfried, Benno, Von Rothbart, or Odette?
Literally no fucking clue.
Player 2, clock's a ticking. Player 1. Player 2. Odette is a princess who has been turned into a swan, so the Duck Dynasty crew would probably fill her full of lead. Especially if they find out she once fooled around with a lady swan in college.
Goddamn.
5 fingers!
Shit.
Here we have the man in the backwards yellow hat, and it's a dis or dat. Player 2.
Oh, that.
Your score is the worst,
I remember when
so
you
you're
tricked
gonna
me
play
into
this
watching
bad
bloody
boy.
Dorian
I'm going to
Gray.
read off 7 things.
Oh,
and for
look, I've
each
seen
one, you
Dorian
tell me
Gray.
if it's
Yeah, book
an
tickets.
alleged
It's ballet.
antic by pop star
Soul
Justin Bieber,
snaps in
or
twain.
an antic by the classic children's book character Curious George. If it's Justin Bieber, press the square button. If it's Curious George, press the circle button. Player 1. Select your answer before player 2, because if you get it right and player 2 gets it wrong, you get that cash. Cool, let's do it.
I'll be honest, I wasn't.
Pig in a mop bucket.
Oh, okay, I'm clicking a button. It ain't doing nothing. I don't know if it's picking up on the mic. I'm clicking.
Broke his leg falling from a fire escape.
No idea.
Arrested for falsely reporting a fire.
Damn it.
Ooh, baby, baby, baby. Ooh.
That one was hard. I don't
I think
understand.
we can all agree that it's time for that little bastard to get deported. And then it's your turn, Bieber. That's all we got for round 1. Keep in mind, all the prizes are doubled in round 2. And don't forget, the wrong answer to the game is still out there waiting to be picked. Let's keep going.
See, with my moustache, I'd be the people tying shit to tracks.
Take a good look at Dumber and Dumberer 2.
Oh, it's like they knew
So
we were
there's
here.
Dumb and Dumber, and then there was Dumb and Dumberer, and then Dumb and Dumber 2. Makes perfect sense. Now, going back a few decades, there was The Odd Couple and The Odd Couple 2. So, if another remake of The Odd Couple used the superlative adjective, it would be called The Blank Couple. Odd, odder, oddest, or odderest.
Oh, I forgot it's double. Shit, they hung from the walls in
running
there?
out.
I can't remember that.
I so wanted you to pick this one. Odd is the adjective, odder is the comparative adjective, and oddest is the superlative adjective.
Shit.
But of course, everyone who made the original Odd Couple movies is dead, which means it's the perfect time for Rob Schneider to swoop in and revitalize the franchise. Players 1 and 2? No, but speaking of otter, get it?
Ah,
You
bum.
just won The greatest hits of the San Francisco Otter Choir. Hailed as one of the top 3 otter choirs in the world, the San Francisco Otter Choir will astound you with their covers of Little Red Corvette and The Wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald.
Well,
The wrong
I'm
answer
going to
to
give you my
sweet
P.O. box. I
8,000
hope to get that
clams.
soon.
Well done.
Oh, I can't get the answer.
Take a stab
Bring
at
that music back,
Let
that's
it
fun.
go, let it go,
I'm
let
gonna
it
punch
go.
someone. I'm going to punch him so hard their
And which
future ancestors
temperature
are
would
just going to
Olaf
die.
from the movie Frozen melt and die? 30 degrees Kelvin, 30 degrees Fahrenheit, 30 degrees
shit.
Celsius, or 30 degrees Rankine? He's a snowman.
Piss.
Player 2, watch the time.
I have no idea. Literally no
Player
clue about
one.
any of these different scales.
Ooh, ouch. Oh, you're gonna kick yourself.
Bum.
30 degrees is below freezing in Fahrenheit and insanely below freezing in Kelvin and Rankine. But it's pretty
Shit.
balmy in Celsius, about the equivalent of 86 degrees Fahrenheit. And I know, blah blah blah, he can magically be saved, but I'm talking about what would happen in the real world to a talking snowman.
Follow me down to the sea.
Frozen is indeed a disease.
Why not try kangaroo, peanut, Albert Einstein, or Uranus?
Kangaroo, peanut, Albert Einstein, or Uranus.
A well-known show.
First spotted in 1879. Kangaroo, peanuts, Albert Einstein, or Uranus?
I feel like I may have just fallen for a trick.
Player 2, do something!
One would hope Jackbox isn't being a complete
Players
retard.
1 and 2?
There we go.
That answer has a hole in it. Here's what you meant to pick.
Damn
Albert
it.
Einstein was first spotted in 1879, the year he was born. Probably by a midwife or
See,
something over a century after Uranus was discovered and even
I
longer
thought
after
that as soon as
kangaroos
I
and
clicked it,
peanuts.
what if they're just trying to lead you with the
I've
wording?
heard baby Einstein cried a lot because he left behind some important equations on the uterine wall.
Well, that didn't really work, did it?
It's time for Wine or Lose. If the Washington Redskins rebranded themselves with a non-offensive red-skinned mascot, what could they be called? The Washington Chardonnays, the Washington Malbecs, the Washington Pinot Blancs, or the Washington Rieslings?
Huh. I don't know wine.
Player 2, watch that clock. Player 1. Chardonnays, Pinot Blancs, and Rieslings are all white-skinned grapes, but
Bang.
the Malbec grape is red. Although to a connoisseur like myself, Malbec is very offensive. Oh yes, I do say that was quite a burn.
How true. Fucking Jackbox.
Let's try I Wanna Lick and Roll All
Literally
Night.
never had this fucking trouble with
If
the
Kiss
game
singer
before.
Gene Simmons' tongue grew to the average length of an adult giraffe's, how deep into a woman's mouth could he stick it when he kissed her? About 5
That's-
inches deep, about 10 inches deep, about 20 inches deep, or about 30 inches deep?
That is a horrible question.
Player 210's running out.
Eh. Been a complete retard again.
Player 1,
Oh, thank God.
good effort. Good effort. Player 2, an adult giraffe's tongue is on average about 18 to 20 inches long. So that's about how
Bugger.
deep into a woman's mouth a giraffe-tongued Gene Simmons could stick it. And if Gene Simmons' neck grew to the length of an adult giraffe's, he may
Be a
not
much
even
better
need
use for
women
it.
anymore.
Ah, goddamn. Oh. Let's have a
Step
giant
right
X
up
button.
to the Jack attack when you see... I'm sorry, was I talking too much? Fine,
Usually.
here's your clue. Your house is made of what? What materials are their houses made from? Good luck.
I don't know. What's happening? I wish it was fucking human skin. That would have been much more... I understand what we're doing now. Took me a while. There was no love in SpongeBob. It's getting awfully close. Yeah, it's just a pile of ambulatory intestines. What? What is this? I do not know. What is this? Literally no fucking clue. I've not. It's city people, I swear. Eh? This doesn't make sense, this one. Well, light bulbs shouldn't be throwing shit. Oh, I understand, kind of. It took me a long time in my head to put all together what I'm supposed to be doing. That's depressing. I forgot the general theme. I was looking for the answer specifically. I have no idea who Frank Underwood is. Who's Frank Underwood? That's strange.
Player one's got it!
Somehow,
Player
that
one
last
could
one
give you
stole
some
it for me.
praise for that solid victory, but I'd rather give you this.
You don't know Jack!
No, I don't. I'm liking the amount of trumpet in this music. I don't know if that's a wolf or like Richard Nixon.
Don't you hate going to the movies by yourself? I mean, I do. We have so much in common. I mean, maybe you and I should sometime. I mean, I don't know. I mean...
That's weird. Yeah, let's have a look at what other ones we have. When it wants to wake up. There we go. No, can't do that. That was weird. Fuck it. 1 to 100 players. Well then. Can't tell if I like that music or not.
Howdy, and welcome
Howdy.
to My Swatter, the massive true or false trivia game. We can accommodate a huge number of players in a game. So many players, in fact, you may want to get the people at the Guinness Book of World Records on the phone.
This is very strange. I like that guy's voice more than Cookie. He's a complete dingus. Fuck. Well, it's very strange. No one else is playing it, but fuck it.
Before we get started, don't forget, new players can go to this website and enter this room code to join the game at any time.
Don't rub it in, pal.
You're going to see 7 crazy facts pulled from these fact categories.
Okay, strangely I can taste blood. I'm worried about this.
Vatican City is built on top of the largest dormant volcano in Europe. Use your device to pick whether you think the fact is true or a lie. A Picasso painting was the inspiration for Lego blocks.
I don't know. Shit, can you imagine 100 people playing this? That's crazy. Mayonnaise
is a restaurant in Japan that serves only mayonnaise-based dishes.
Japan is strange, so probably. Should've known, really. Yeah.
1 in 5 hand transplants are evil hands.
Well, it depends if they just mean evil or left-handed. Depends if you watch like
The
Evil Dead. I
armadillo's
guess.
closest living relative is the cockroach.
That can't be true. Can it?
Al Capone's great-grandson is the founder of Build-A-Bear.
I hope that's true.
L'Oreal
good.
was founded as the French harmless hair dye company.
Jesus. Ah, shit. I got all the others right. Guaranteed there would have been like a trophy for getting every one of them right in a round. It's annoying. I like those guys.
7 fact categories.
SpongeBob again? These guys have got a hard-on for that fucking square can.
Thomas Edison got into a slapping fight with Nikola Tesla.
I hope so. God damn.
Some Muslim women swim in burkinis, swimsuit burqas.
This guy's got a little hipster beard. Kill him. Thanks, France, for letting us know about that one. Were it not for your hatred, we wouldn't have found out.
Pandas are carnivores.
That's why I think pandas should just fucking give up.
Karate means foot in face in Japanese.
So, I mean, they're carnivores, but they only eat bamboo, and they don't get enough fucking nutritional value from bamboo to keep going, so they have to keep bloody eating it. And they won't reproduce. Just give up, guys.
Daniel Day-Lewis won an Emmy for playing the fart pirate on an episode of SpongeBob.
Who knows? SpongeBob is weird. Thank God.
Sylvester Stallone trained for Rambo 3 by only eating elk.
Stallone is not that insane, I don't think. Plus, I
Paul
want elk
Newman
in
is
Rambo
credited
3.
as playing himself in the credits of The Sting.
I wouldn't have thought so. Yay!
Here are your scores.
I feel I'm doing surprisingly well, so I assume the next round you'll just come around and fucking dick slap me.
For the final round, all the facts will be about one category. That category is casting. Tell which facts about casting are true and which are lies.
I imagine no, but thanks for asking.
Alec Baldwin was almost cast as Forrest Gump.
Damn it.
Julia Roberts was almost cast as Benjamin Button.
If that's true, I'm gonna be so pissed. That wouldn't have made any sense.
French Stewart was almost cast as James Bond.
What happened to French Stew? He disappeared.
Sean Connery was almost cast as Gandalf.
That would have been a very different film. You shall not pass. Miserable old dick.
Christopher Walken was almost cast as Han Solo.
I'd like to think that's a lie, but I don't know. Shit, that would have been a very interesting casting choice.
Bill Murray was almost cast as Batman.
No fucking way. What the shit? Bill Murray is Batman? Fuck off.
Lindsay Lohan was almost cast as Katniss.
How would... Suddenly all them people whinging like back in the day Michael Keaton was Batman. How the hell would Bill Murray have fared?
Let's see the final scores.
That'd been a very odd thing. Whoop whoop. That time I kinda earned one back for getting ringed earlier. Well, my throat is actually starting to give up, so I might end the streaming here. But there are a lot more on here that are fun. I thought like Fibbage and Quiplash were the two I know, right? Bill Murray, that would have been fucking baffling. Yeah, I thought Fibbage and Quiplash were like the primo ones to be playing, but there's a lot on here that actually be quite fun, especially if we get more people going. So, I reckon, with how horridly busy this month is going to be work-wise, I might not get a chance to do too many videos, so I might compensate for doing some more streams of this stuff. Let's see if I can sit up, there we go. So, you know, keep an eye out for me doing more of these things, I guess. There's no one else here, so I don't need to, yeah, yes, I think I do need to give up. Also, I need din-dins. So, for anyone watching this archived, where the hell were you? But also, thanks, and, yeah, I'll see you soon. And I'll see you around, Harley. Chat soon. Enjoy this funky music and a little fly with a top hat. Oh, only microphone audio. You can't enjoy the music. That's a shame. Salad is food. Salad is life.